Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. If you notice down in the toolbar down here, we have done a couple of things. We've actually recorded 2 days that didn't turn out properly, so I did back up the game so that we're still on day 11 and we're able to continue on our way with that. And still be able to not skip ahead a few days in the progress and the progression. But we do have a few upgraded tools. We have a couple of things that I'm trying to get sorted here, and that is not one of them. I'm trying to get the workbench started because we did unlock it. I think I just need the nails. So let me grab those, and then workbench. And then let me get that going. Well, hello. How are you? You won't even give a girl a chance to get ready for the day? How rude is that? Won't even give us a chance to fix our face or fix our hair or anything this morning. Hey, girl. How's it going? Okay. So we did have a screamer horde at the ending of the last episode overnight. So I did do some work inside trying to prevent them from being able to climb up. And part of that was getting rid of the ladder that went all the way to the attic. And while we were in there, up in the attic was a couple of crates that we did not loot from forever ago when we... Where's the trader? Okay, Matt. Let's get it together today. Okay, Trader Jen is all the way up here. Okay, so she has a marker. Just got to go toward it. I think it's this marker. But we ended up doing a couple of quests on day 11 and on day 12. We're going to repeat that and do a couple of quests today and tomorrow, being day 11 and day 12. And since the Storms Brewing update is coming out June 15th, I want to say. Don't quote me on that. Maybe the 16th for everybody. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll start a new series at that point because, of course, everything will have to be redone. You know, everybody will have to start a new save if they want to play that particular update. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. But anyway, I hope we can get... Yeah, that would be me. Do you have any jobs, ma'am? Fetch is forever away. Infested clear. And another infested clear. So a lot of these are forever away.
Trustworthy type.
I really wanted to be able to do at least 2 of those today. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to, but I really wanted to. But anyway, that was definitely not what I wanted to have happen. But anyway, we are going to get over here and do this particular quest and try not to die. We do have a lot more of the not radiated feral zombies showing up now and just the regular POIs. So there's that going on. Lots of ammo necessary at this point because I am scared and panic a bit. I did not even have a close call in the last 2 days, so I'm not bragging or boasting on that because I know it's going to come back to bite me in the backside today. But I was saying that because you didn't really miss a lot. So basically it wasn't like an exciting few days. It was just me heading out, looting some tier 2 POIs, getting some loot, unlocking the workbench yesterday, getting a ton of meat from some pigs in a house that we were in. So not a lot really. Definitely not a lot going on. But anyway, let's just try to get in here and get everything. Ooh, there's a bus here. I don't think we've looted a bus, have we? Let's get out the bat because I hear some stuff. A snake, being one of those things that I do here. No snake. No snaky snake. We cannot blow up the bus. Hey there, kind sir. How's it going? We do have a new club or bat, sorry. We do have a new one of those. Come on. Let's get this meat because we do have some food cooked. I was able to cook about 10 or more of those bacon and eggs because we did have lots of eggs, which was great. I mean, like, everybody just wants to come over and say hi to us. We can't even loot this bus. Okay, so let's do that. Let's loot the bus and get a vehicle adventures book. We're still like forever away from a mini bike, or at least I feel like anyway. I'm not quite sure. What is that? A pig? Just walking down the street? A pig? Like, I want that meat. Come on, piggy pig. Okay, let's get over and grab that. I am not trying to die or anything, but I do want the meat. So we're going to do that, harvest that, get some meat. We have the meat from the snake. So we have about 40 pieces now in our inventory, which is great. Come on, guys. Seriously, are you not going to let me, like, get in this location today? I think it's time y'all just stop. Like, let me in here. I want to get in here and loot. And then we have this bird up here doing flappy things. There's no way I'm going to ever hit this bird. No, not going to happen. Like, I am not that kind of shot. Nope. Lead him a bit. Nope. Lead him a bit more. Nope. Not going to happen. But anyway, let's get in this house. Okay, I think the entrance is around back, or at least that's where the quest marker is. I think it's over here. I don't even know. Okay, so quest marker right here. So does that trailer count as part of this POI? I don't know. But it's unlocked down here. Hey, ma'am, how's it going? We've been seeing several cops as well. Like, I am not a fan of them. But we've been seeing quite a few as well. No, 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 no. Darn it. Like, it's difficult to get back up these stairs. I think maybe we need to put in some cardio workout or something while we're down here. Okay. Foot locker. Probably should turn that on so we can see what we've got going on down here. A book. I'm not quite sure. Handgun magazine book. We're going to read that. Let's just grab the rotten food from this, rotten meat, sorry, and nitrate powder from this guy. We don't want to eat him, that's for sure. Anything else down here? Yeah, there's another box over here that I was about to leave behind. Green dye. I'm not sure what we need to do with that. I mean, I know what we do with it. We dye our stuff, but I'm not interested really in that. Okay, let's get our bat back out. Get some more looting done. Loving it. Search the drawer. Get some more cloth here. Not complaining. Nothing in the washing machine. I think there's no, there's no dog in here. I don't think, anyway. There is. There is a dog in here. What we'll do is we'll just let her come to me and we'll lock that door. And that will open the, or allow the dog to be able to poke its head in here. I feel like that was a pretty good way to do that. Okay, some trash in here with some money in it. Not a ton of money, but some money nonetheless. I've not really seen any like safes behind any of the paintings or posters or anything like that. So I'm not sure if I'm just not lucky or if I'm looking behind the wrong things. Not lucky at all because he's a runner. This club, or this bat, sorry, is just the best thing ever. Like, it's a great bat. It really is. He's still not dead. But he is now. Okay. So. Let's just open the door here. in the event we need to have it open. Okay, so we're just here for the supplies. They are upstairs a bit further. That's okay. We can do this, hopefully. Just grabbing all the wood here and the clay. Wow, he really took a 7.62 round to the head and didn't die. Like, I know he's like all to pieces because his, you know, spine is hanging out and stuff, but didn't know he's that tough. Okay, let's just do that and this and grab all of you. Okay, we can do this. I have faith in us today. Very little faith, but some nonetheless. Okay, so we have zombies everywhere here. Oh dear. Hopefully none of these guys are runners. It doesn't appear that they are, which is great for me, but bad for them. Okay, hopefully you can hear me and I did not just mess up and reset all the settings that I've worked so hard to get right today. Nope. Level up, now level 31. We have 4 skill points to spend. Let's get the satchel from here. Lovely. Search the clothing pile. Take that stuff. Search the nightstand. Pour some more cloth. Lovely. We've got that. There's nothing else up there. No. Okay. What's in here? Okay, we have to go up a bit further. This could get scary. This is not one of the places that we ended up looting in the past or in the last couple of days. Let's just see what we got going on in here. We've got a big boy there hanging out on the floor at that. Like, let's just get it together here. We have a cop, so there's that. Let's just shoot him in the back. I think that they're a little bit squishier because we're not like crazy high levels. I think these guys progress with our levels. So it is nice to see them show up because they are a little more difficult to kill. But they're not like super, super hardcore difficult to kill. Sharp sticks, improve spear crafting. Not interested in that, although we're going to take it and read it. Another robotic sledge, which is lovely. I'm just going to put that down there. What else can we scrap here? We have wood. My workbench is completed. The dye, we don't necessarily need that. I'm not really looking to dye anything. We don't need feathers. I can scrap you. We could repair. Look, what's that mean? Okay, what is that little icon over here? Quest limit, what does that mean? Daily quest progression limit has been reached. Okay, you may continue to take and complete quests, but they will not count towards your quest tier progression. Like, I don't understand what that means, but apparently there's no point in taking another quest today. That's okay. We weren't going to take one today anyway. Like, can I not take any more from Jen? I don't know. Maybe me, like, backing up the game to day 11 messed up some kind of setting. I don't know. But anyway, it's okay. Let's use that. We're going to take that with us. Let's grab the medical supplies as well. And let's read that and take that. Not that big of a deal. We can manage this. Okay, let's get back downstairs and get out of here. Let's grab this potted plant. Let's take the bed apart for loot. And we're mostly getting cloth and some iron, but not much. We've already got that. Fairly positive we're ready to get back over to Jen. Okay, we didn't even loot this room. Let's just loot it through the door. Why not? Seems reasonable enough. Okay, let's take this and repair it. Let's scrap you. And that seems to be all that I can really do at this point. That's okay. We can do this. Let's get down here. Let's get, I think there was a kitchen door somewhere that opened right here. Okay, I think our bike is around front. Is this part of the POI as well? I don't know what that was. I think it looked a bit different than normal. Mechanical parts. Yeah, they have a different look to them. I don't know who that was or what it was, but it sounded like a police officer. Nope, just a bigger boy. Oh, wow. Like, I am loving this bat having strength at level 8. We have Pummel Pete to level 4. We have the other perk to level 2 out of 3. Okay, bike, where are you? Way over here in the curve here. Okay, let's check to see if there's any books over here. 1. It improves explosive crafting skill. Let's just read that. And then let's get back over to the trader. We are not going to be able to take another quest from her, but we can loot places on our own nonetheless. So that's not a big deal, but let's get over there. Okay, so we're going to take the 7.62 ammo because, as I mentioned, that Screamer Horde was not kind. I just crafted a workbench. I don't even have it put down yet. Helmet light mod we don't need. The nail gun would be nice. I think that's what we're going to go with. A nail gun for a level 2 tier 2 completed quest line. A nail gun. Do you have any special jobs open in trade routes?
Need someone to handle the tough jobs.
Trader Bob.
Yes, you, but you know, apocalypse hygiene and all.
I'm telling you, girl. Okay, let's close the door on Jen because we're done with her. Like, we don't need to do any more quests for her. We don't necessarily have to wait to get to the desert to do tier 3, if I'm not mistaken. But I would like to find another place to loot. Like this Shotgun Messiah building over here would be a lovely location to loot. I'm a bit intimidated. I won't lie. Because it's a tier 4 POI. So I'm sure it's going to be bad. And I don't know that starting like halfway through the day is a good idea. But I would really love to loot that before we left here. We ended up looting those silos down there. That was one of the POI quests that we had to do. Because I think that has all of the loot in the middle. And all of the feral whites and all of that stuff in there. Okay. So this was one of the quests right here, the Animal Hoarder. It's the one that we got all the meat from. Lovely place to loot if you are needing food early on, and you can loot that place. Let's just kind of see what we've got like nearby. That dude's just grumbling a lot. Okay. Well, there's the bear den. Face the bears, drink for free. I'm not sure about that location at all. Let's go over to Jim's Gun Fortress and the beer and liquor store. Could we loot that? Is it like a high tier quest? It's a level 3. Jim and Tim's bullets for less. Bullets and booze. Okay. Not too crazy. Hopefully not anyway. Oh, it's locked. Which way do we go in? That's locked as well. Do we just go in here? Okay, it's unlocked. Let's go in the booze section of the store here. Yep. Okay. Definitely hits a bit harder. Okay, just folded him up. Liquor pile. There's not a lot really that I could want from this particular part of the store. Like, I don't need the beer or anything like that. But the ammo from the gun store would be nice. Okay, let's just see what we got going on in the bathroom. Hey there, kind sir. The words being kind, sir. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm fairly certain there's probably going to be something scary out here. Yep. I don't know what yet, but I hear like grumbling noises. A police officer is kind of not cool. Okay, that happens. Okay, so there's that. There's not a lot going on back here either. Like, I don't see anything here. Can we get in this store? Or this part of the store? Lots of liquor piles in here, which is mostly just going to be beer and water, I think. Okay. Nothing really great in here. I don't know exactly where the gun part of the store comes in. And if there's even, like, I don't even know if there's even going to be any guns and ammo here. You know there's going to be a stinking bird out here. I would almost be willing to bet. Okay, why can I not get on up from here? Am I stuck on something? Okay, so that's not working out for me, obviously. I don't really know what to do here. Come on. I think it's this. Okay. It wasn't that. Could it be this? Little lip there? Yeah, that was what it was. I knew it. Birds. Darn it. I batted him into the next universe. No, 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 no. Okay. Is he dead? No, he's dead now. Not yet. Okay. Army guys. These guys are going to be tough. No walk in the park. Okay. Okay. So we need a few eggs still, because eggs are great and we have lots of meat. And bacon and eggs is yummy. Okay, let's just see what we got going on over here. Not a lot. A dew collector. Some plastic parts would be lovely. A Forge Ahead book would be even better or greater. Okay, so we're 11 of 75 on that. I don't know what we activated, but it doesn't sound great. I'm always afraid of that stuff. Like the unknown of it, I think, is what bothers me. So which way do we go here? Like, do we have to get down here? Okay. Yep. Come on. I don't want her like coming over and climbing up the ladder and falling back off on me. Where you at, puppy? Come on. That's one way to do it. Okay, so let's see what we've got in here now. Okay, so we have a couple of rocks here. I don't know why I'm picking up rocks. I'm gonna like break this down for the plastic parts because I'll need that for another dew collector at some point. A vitamin isn't a bad thing to have. I don't know what I was thinking about that poster. Okay, is this the way to go in here? Yep. Sounds like it. Hey there, kind sir. How's it going? Some medical supplies in here is not bad. Paper, one paper. Let's read that, scrap that, get rid of that, scrap you. The one cornmeal can go, the 2 paper can go. Like, I'm not trying to be super encumbered until we get like to the actual main stash. Because I want to be able to run away if I need to, because we're not necessarily tied to this particular location. You know what? I think this is the one that has the really, really scary downstairs. Like lots and lots of scary stuff down there. Okay. There's a guy over here. Please don't break the stuff in the ammo case or the display case. Okay, let's just grab you here. And nothing there. Let's just loot these shelves back here. Equipment racks. Hopefully there's some guns in here, would be nice. Like an AK would be lovely. I would not complain at all. Probably gonna find mostly parts though, honestly. Okay, potato. You know, lovely loot like that in a tier 3.5 POI. Okay, let's get this loaded up. Whoa! Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Like, what is going on here? Why am I panicking all of a sudden? Okay, so there wasn't a lot to panic over down here. Yet. And I say yet because this lady is feral. Okay, so a lot went on down here that really didn't have to. And there's loot down here. You know, gun stuff and ammo bags and lovely. Or gun bags and ammo piles. Yeah, you know, one of those ways to look at things. Gonna throw you out. I'm gonna scrap you. I'm gonna read you. What are you? 7 corn, some aloe cream. I'll scrap that as well. The iron arrowheads. I can make my own. It's not that big of a deal. Throw that out as well. Okay, so we're infected after that lovely little excursion, but that's okay. We have honey. We have herbal antibiotics back at the base. Let's read that and take the food. I would definitely have expected more from this POI, but it is what it is. I cannot get into that. I don't have any lockpicks, and I'm not beating into that with no pickaxe at all. We read that, and then we are headed back home. I have a leg issue, so let's see if we can just use one of these and help with that. At least I think it should. It did not. That's okay. A splint would work lovely here. I have that perk, the point in physician as well, that would allow that to be healed completely with the splint, like instantly. I wouldn't have had to wait on it or anything. Okay, let's just loot that. Let's get on our bike and get home. It is getting late. So I'm just going to go home and sort this loot, guys, and maybe tomorrow we'll pick up a couple of things and potentially head over to see the trader in the desert. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.